21. You're watching Fuse News,
where music lives.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. This is, of course, our Fuse Love Soul Week with an incredible inside look into the world of K-pop and Korean music.
Bieber. He's recorded with G-Dragon. Scooter Braun has signed Psy, and here's Biebs and Psy and G-Dragon in the Scooter Braun Instagram picture. Pharrell wants to work with G-Dragon, and this is just an indication of how big music is in Korea, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Now, for the first time on American television, we've got a rare glimpse into the inside music scene of Seoul. We sent Liz Velasquez out to Seoul, South Korea for an entire week, and she spoke with only K-pop group who have ever toured the world. We're talking about 2NE1. Take a look.
I'm halfway across the world in Seoul, South Korea. Earlier today, I sat down with K-pop megastars 2NE1. They've racked up over 400 million YouTube views, and with a world tour set to kick off in March, they're going to take over the world. Your first album, how old were you guys when you did that?
I was 17. She was 14. She was 14. How old were you? 24. We were super young.
And super hot. The girl group, comprised of CL, Boom, Dara, and Minzy, has even caught the attention of American rappers like will.i.am, who featured 2NE1 in his Willpower album, along with Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, and Miley Cyrus. 2NE1's first studio album won Album of the Year at the 2010 Mnet Asian Music Awards, and now they feel it's time to pump out a second.
We're working on an album right now. It's been like 5 years.
Why one album in 5 years?
To me, album is like a footprint. It's like legacy, you know? And 2NE1, we've been just dropping singles out, and we want every song to have a video, have a concept, and have a message, and have the right performance style.
And it seems to be working. Their reggae-tinged Falling in Love music video was the 4th most watched K-pop video in the US in 2013. But their video for Missing You is getting tons of attention, maybe because of what it's missing.
You know, in the video, there was a scene like I was all nude. I wouldn't have done it if someone told me to do it, you know? But this time, when I heard this song, I felt like I didn't feel like there was clothes could express this music. So I just wanted to wear nothing.
And your tour, do you guys know all the countries you're going to yet?
We know for sure that we're gonna be touring all Asia. We would love to go to South America because our second biggest fan base is in Brazil.
Influenced by the likes of the Spice Girls and TLC, 2NE1 was featured in an Adidas commercial last year with Nicki Minaj and Big Sean, and they're not the only musicians they'd love to work with. Which artists in the US do you guys love, and listen to, and in an ideal world would love to collaborate with one day?
We loved MIA. I met her and I was like, I love you, and she said she'll be in Korea soon. I love Drake.
Yeah?
He's the can you say that? I think he's dope.
Besides working on another 2NE1 album, they've also been busy on their own solo projects.
I had one single out this year. Boom had her solo stuff, but I feel like there's so much that we could show individually as a solo artist.
And CL, who's a regular at New York Fashion Week, hanging out with rappers like A$AP Rocky, recently topped 1 million followers on Instagram. One famous follower is Rihanna herself. Any plans to make any more music in English? Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah. I've been actually making a lot of songs in English for people to connect to it more.
Oh, that was great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You clearly spent a lot of time with those girls, and they look amazing. What were they all about?
They were legit. They were cool. I had a really good time. They are all about rap, all about hip-hop. They're very much into their own image. CL hangs out with A$AP and Nicki all the time. I feel like they're really going to be the ones to break through first in America.
They look the part. I mean, talk about this K-pop movement, because as much as we don't talk about it so much over here yet, it is huge, right?
I bet a ton of people at home know what's going on. The entire genre brings in about $2 billion to the Korean economy, which is crazy. That's in a country of 50 million people.
That's a lot.
It's huge.
Yeah.
If you guys can't get enough K-pop, go to FuseNews.com for more on 21.
I will be doing that. Thank you, Liz. And of course, we're going to have so much more of our Fuse Love Soul Week later in the show today with Drunken Tiger.